What's up, you Mighty Morphin MontyVersers? We're back! We're continuing Nicki's first time watch through of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Today we're on episode 27, Wheel of Misfortune.
Ooh, does that mean Vanna White's gonna be involved?
Yes, and Pat Sajak. They both come to challenge the Rangers, and we find out that they're from a alien race of immortals that guess letters to gain power.
Or maybe it's like the anti-versions of them if it's misfortune.
Ooh, interesting. I mean, to buy a vow, the Rangers give a piece of their soul.
That's dark. That's gonna be like the new Squid Game.
Yeah, it's gonna be Squid Game. I think we just wrote a better episode than what we're actually getting. But let's check it out. Nonetheless, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, let's do it, guys. Starting episode 27 of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers right now. Rita.
Like, does anyone actually wake up and like go do that?
Yeah, I definitely feel like I've woken up and gone. No.
I just hope not.
Well,
but you know what? Different strokes, different folks.
I feel like as we get older, if we were 10,000, like I feel like in 5 more years I'll wake up and I'll go, ugh. Can you imagine 10,000?
I just feel like I'd probably be crying, like just due to relief and like, oh my god, it's finally over.
Dark life or the imprisonment?
The imprisonment.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god. Well, or maybe also the life that led to it.
Maybe.
This keeps getting more and more dystopic the more about it.
Yeah, you know how it is.
Okay, let's try it again, people.
That's a very purple suit.
And places everywhere.
Have we been to the school in a while? Probably. Yeah, we have. No, we haven't been to the school. Oh my god, what is...
Fair maiden, you must prove as your father claims that you can spin all of this straw into gold. If not, then I will lock you into the dungeon forever.
I'm in shock. I forgot that this happened.
Not spin straw into gold. Oh, whatever will I do?
Even their characters' costumes are the same palette.
Flowers to Amy Jo.
Oh yeah.
Flowers to Amy Jo.
What's the matter, sweet cheeks? Why are you crying? Where's your costume, Bulk? Hey, just adding a little touch of the 90s, Mr. Kaplan.
The 90s.
90s.
I love that look for Bulk though. The leather jacket, no shirt underneath.
Oh yeah.
Strange little man you are. Now, I must spin all of this straw into gold by morning, or I'll be locked in the dungeon forever.
Wow, bummer. Babe, I'll do it for you.
I can't believe Bulk.
Yeah, he's definitely an original.
Is he the first? Like he's like a method actor.
Such a clown. She's making me mess up my lines.
I mean, that's true. That's true. Listen, I'm on Bulk's side on this one, I think. Kimberly's not giving him a chance. She's not respecting his process. That's funny.
Oh my god.
Oh no! You ruined my grandmother's spinning wheel!
First of all, why are you bringing your grandmother's spinning wheel?
Come on, kids. Let's take a break before something else gets broken.
They probably don't have a huge drama budget.
It's been very important to me.
Yo, the fire ain't coming out of Amy Jo right now.
Oh yeah.
Why is she so good?
I know. She puts everyone else to shame.
Like, I actually felt bad.
Send you, and when it hits, you pathetic Power Rangers will all be smashed flat.
And when I say why is she good right now, I mean, why is she good every single time?
Even when she's pretending to be a high school level drama participant.
Like, oh man, I miss those exercise classes where you just like danced in place.
You mean like, shoot, what's it called? Aerobics.
Yeah, like Richard Simmons, Tybo.
I don't know, it's stuck or something.
Sweating to the oldies.
Not only is this gonna ruin the play, but I'll never never be able to face my grandmother again.
Oh God.
That's dramatic.
She's worried about her grandmother's spinning wheel.
Why is Tommy always the only one that gives a shit about Kim?
What am I gonna do if it's really broken?
Hey, don't be so bummed out. I bet you I can fix it.
You really think
Aww.
Tommy's such a gentleman.
Thank you, Tommy.
I do want to briefly point out, the grandma also should maybe not be that shocked since she lent it to a bunch of high schoolers.
Yeah. Why would Kimber, if it meant that much to, like, I would never, like, God forbid, like, I would be terrified.
Yeah.
And of course.
Rita is so petty.
Thank you so much, Tommy, for doing this. I really appreciate it.
Hey, no problem.
Tommy's, oh, look at that, he held the door open! Tommy.
Where's the spinning wheel?
I don't know. Maybe somebody moved it. It has to be here somewhere.
Tommy, where do you think it went, dude? Where do you think that giant wheel is hiding?
Let's ask some of the kids if they know anything.
Oh, I don't know. Tommy, we're never gonna find it.
Okay, Tom.
So wait. They were at
It's missing.
Ernie's. Then they went to school, and now they're back at Ernie's.
And now they're just asking random kids.
Sorry, Mom.
How about you? Have you seen it?
This is why.
The thing is, I would assume it's a tiny town, except for all the stuff we know that's there.
This is why we'll always question people that say Tommy's a better leader than Jason. I don't think this would have been Jason's plan.
Oh yeah, I was broke, so Skull here decided to spin me some money so I could buy a soda.
I'm trying to think if I like that joke or not, because part of me liked that joke.
I mean it. Did you see it?
Whoa.
No.
Whoa.
Get goody good? What would I want
You
with a
goody
stupid
good?
spinning wheel anyway?
Rita is so petty. That actually is pretty badass.
It is.
Oh, Kimberly, here are the... That was good.
It was good, but they're not being helpful.
They're all assholes, but I really like that.
Believe this. Somebody walked off with my grandmother's prized antique spinning wheel.
That's awful.
I know.
They're all assholes, but that made them look like they're friends, at least.
Oh yeah. Oh, I don't believe they're not friends. They're just not very helpful in this instance. The quick cuts, like, from Rita and back are so weird this episode.
Tommy's just looking like a prince this episode, man. He's looking gold, solid gold. We don't have Sentai footage, it's alright. Send a battalion of putties against Tommy. He'll just toss them around. Oh my god, Tommy's unmorphed fights are always a pleasure. I don't care. I don't care about the slow-mo. Look at that. JDF is just, ugh.
Oh yeah, if they ever, like, had an episode where it was just this with no Sentai footage, I probably wouldn't even be upset about it.
Yeah, if only.
Alright,
Look at that!
What's in the bag?
It's the spinning wheel. He built a new spinning wheel. Oh! Oh no!
Oh god!
That's the smartest thing a putty's ever done. Ever.
And they're not even the super
They're not even
putties.
the meatball putties. He left his communicator in the bag. Zordon has a viewing globe.
That's one Power Ranger down, 5 more to go.
Oh, Tommy.
Off to the command center. It's urgent. We have a desperate situation.
About time this piece of garbage showed up. This piece of garbage said something. Wait, he said more.
Of your grandmother's spinning wheel has been solved, Kimberly. Goldar has stolen it
Why?
so that Rita could put an evil spell on it.
Wait,
Now we can destroy everything.
but how does he know that?
He knows so much.
Is it because he has, like, cameras in their lair and he knows more than
The
he's...
morphing grid.
Out of the way.
She's captured Green Ranger.
But by
Should we go save him? Nah.
break the spell and destroy her evil wheel.
Oh, poor Tommy. You better help him.
I'm afraid you have something more urgent to do, Power Rangers. Goldar and Scorpina are on the rampage. First, you must deal
Scorpina's
Looks
back.
like it's morphin' time.
Zordon is such a hey, our comrade, our friend, our ally is tied up by himself. Could die at any second. Nah, you guys gotta go fuck around with Scorpina.
Also, where the hell did she come from? Like, she's been gone for so long.
Yeah, that's right. She's just back.
See the power I have over you. Watch now what happens, and see how high they grow.
Oh, okay, all right. Scorpina monster form now.
I feel like did we see this before?
Yeah. Hey, can't you? No one's gonna go get Tommy? That Dragon Sword would be pretty useful.
This is a very, very disjointed episode.
Or like Mighty Morphin, quite possibly the worst team. Like, where's the emphasis on team? I feel like once they stop, I feel like they should stop listening to Zordon. They'd be much more efficient. Was that Austin?
That's the Red Ranger. Throw the net.
Wow! Oh my god, they actually stopped the Zords.
That's actually smart for once.
Wow, this is actually never like Rita is actually being competent.
Ooh, I like that the other Zords are actually getting to do something.
Yeah, but for once, the other Zords are actually gonna fight, maybe?
Get away from here! You gotta save yourselves before it's too late!
Pretty badass. Pretty badass. That's why Jason's the leader.
The Power Rangers need help, Zordon. Tommy's just got to get free.
Have patience, Alpha 5. Tommy knows what he has to do.
If... What?!
He knows what he has to do. So screw him and us helping.
If only I sent one of the 5 Rangers to just go untie him. Zordon is lucky. Like, Zordon is lucky he found a 6th Ranger as capable as Tommy.
Well, no, technically Rita did it for him.
Yeah, Rita is better than Zordon, confirmed.
Help me! I'm starting to feel sick. Really sick. Oh.
I mean, this is just stupid on their ends. Like, why do they care if he's
they're stupid.
passed out?
That was sick.
That was
I don't care. That was badass.
I just love how overdramatic it was that, like, this one...
Unbelievable.
Did that make up for this whole episode? Did that one scene just
Like,
make up for
the
all?
dramatic splitting of the one fiber that was like...
That was badass.
What's going on?
A battle rages on the other side of the park, but more power is needed. I have told Jason to bring all the Zords together to form...
You hear that, right?
That sounds very unlike how he normally does.
Oh man, look at that shield. Look at that Sentai shield. Look at that ugly American shield. The Dragon Zord. Sick. Always will be sick. Never will not be cool. That it just has missile fingernails. Give me that net. He's just like, oh, it's the wheel. That's actually some pretty good practical effects.
Oh, yeah.
Let's show him some Megazord power!
Yeah, let's not mess around. I spent way too much time in that very easily escapable net.
Yeah, why did Tommy escape a bunch of rope more easily than...
And the Dragon Zord just came in and was just like, flick, and it flicked the...
I feel like I haven't heard that before?
Well, yeah, there's tank mode and then there's battle mode, but
Right.
is the bat... I guess it is, right?
No, I mean that voice announcing it.
Oh, no, that's definitely been there.
Okay.
It's not there every time.
Okay.
But we've definitely heard it before. I never liked how the Megazord sword and Jason's sword are both called the Power Sword.
Yeah.
It annoys me even to this day. They really could have just picked another name. How about the Mega Sword?
Right.
The Megazord's Mega Sword. Wouldn't that have been cooler?
Yeah.
Oh no, how are they gonna beat a flying roulette table?
Oh my god, the misfortune plays even more into it.
Alright, okay! Alright, we have the first appearance of the Ultra Zord! Get ready. Get ready for this fucking toy.
How did Jason know about it?
Because Zordon told them last episode.
Oh, yeah.
Because that's, well, Zordon is... Look at how sick this is. Can we just appreciate... Like, not for nothing. Like, it's just to sell toys. But the Ultra Zord is badass. Oh! That's all we got?
I was gonna say, that was anticlimactic as hell.
Yeah.
Wait, why would she just return it?
Her evil Wheel of Misfortune is gone forever.
Yes.
Yeah, we destroyed it all right. But you guys, what about my grandmother's spinning wheel? What am I gonna tell her?
Tell her it's right here.
But like,
It's
what's
back.
Rita's incentive to like give it back?
And it worked.
No, didn't Zordon say once they broke the spell, it would just come back?
This is most mysterious.
What a
It's
weird.
Power Rangers. You know that's what happened. You know that's what happened.
Power Rangers, when you defeated Rita's henchman, her magic spell was broken. Therefore, Kimberly, your spinning wheel was returned to its original location.
Therefore. How convenient. I don't know what's happening, but I like it.
This just in. We've just gotten word that once again the amazing Power Rangers have saved our fair city and the world from one of Rita Repulsa's lethal monsters.
Hell yeah.
It's getting good. Yeah, that was my favorite part.
What are you guys doing? No, the curtain is up. Come on.
Why would you put Bogan Skull in the play?
Break a leg, Kim.
Don't you dare.
Oh! My man has got the riz. He's got the moves.
Straw into gold.
Or else.
I feel like Austin wants to be a bad guy. I feel like...
Now there are 3 piles of straw to spin into gold. Oh, woe's me. Where's Rumpelstiltskin? Oh, where's Rumpelstiltskin?
Where is Rumpelstiltskin?
Rumpelstiltskin, did you hear me?
I guess good enough improv.
I'm going to take a chill pill, will ya? Never fear.
So he's the lead?
Babe. I said I'd be here, and here I am.
Took you long enough.
I actually don't understand if Skull was able to get out on his cue.
Give us a smooch, fair babe.
Yes, of course. But first you have to spin all the straw into gold.
Get ready to pucker up, fair dame.
We're dedicating way too much time to the Rumpelstiltskin comedy show.
That's also one of the lazier gags they've ever had.
Yes.
Way to bare your soul for your audience.
I love how Billy just has a blue stage coordinating binder.
Hint.
That's it? What?
This episode was doing so good. And then that ending threw me for a loop.
This entire episode in general is just very bizarre.
I don't know what happened I don't know what happened at the end there.
I mean, I know what happens. I just don't know how good it was.
No, I mean, I know what happens in terms of the plot.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened.
Like, why? More like, why?
Why did we fall so far off the rails?
Okay,
Let's talk about what this episode did great.
Yeah.
And one thing jumps out more than anything. Tommy.
Of course.
This episode nailed Tommy. Like, this is how I remember Tommy.
Yeah.
Like, always. As the Green Ranger, this is how I remember Tommy. Badass. Like, always, like, gentleman. Helping Kimberly whenever she needs him. Like, can we just talk about how great JDF is?
Yeah.
Like, the differentiation between his like, when he talks to Kimberly, he's so soft and gentle. Like a little lamb. Like, oh, hey, what's wrong, Kim? And then, like, when he's, oh, yeah, putties? Let's go, bro. And he's just, and it's just like a boom. Like a drop of a hat. And I loved it. So good.
And then, of course, his solo fighting scene.
So good.
He's the only one who can make, like, the last fiber on a piece of rope snap look even marginally
It was so
exciting.
bad. Like, honestly, that was so badass. For 90s editing, for cheap 90s editing, that looked amazing. This was one of the better, out of the 5 or so that we've seen so far, this is one of the better reasons why Tommy wasn't at the fight. Excuses, because he got tied up.
Here's the thing, it's like, the reasoning behind it would have been completely perfect, except for the very shoddy, lazy way Zordon explained why they couldn't help him.
Yeah.
Like, I almost wish they just didn't say anything and just pretended to not know.
Zordon's reason for not helping Tommy, fuck him.
Or, like, he knows what he has to do, and it's like, oh, you mean just break free?
You know, just, okay.
Because, again, like, before that, we commented, like, oh, the putties, like, were actually kind of smart for once, and then that went away quickly. So,
or maybe Tommy's just so competent. They just didn't expect him to be able to break free.
Which I guess.
Using his super Tommy powers.
Okay, but yeah, so that was good.
Tommy was great.
Amy Jo is great.
Amy Jo is always great. Amy Jo, even when she's acting, pretending to act
as a high schooler in a high school
high school drama production of Rumpelstiltskin, she still brings her A game. It feels like she knows exactly what show she's on.
Right, and she's putting in the effort, like, probably more. And that's not to take away from everyone else, but she every line she says she sells.
Yeah, absolutely. I think like seeing Austin be the evil king, I'm thinking like he definitely wanted to be a bad guy. Like I think like that edge, that like little like, I said so and you must do it. Like I think that's been better. I feel like they gave him more to do with that one line than they have in the majority of the show so far as Jason. And I think he ate that up in that one scene, so good for him. I like Billy and Trini and Zach, unfortunately, were just kind of there this episode. But listen, not every...
which is totally fine.
Billy has gotten the lion's share of the development.
Yeah.
So I don't really mind that.
Anyway, so those were the positives.
I also like that one scene where Kim was like moping and then the other Rangers
and then they
dropped
coordinated so perfectly.
Simultaneously.
Oh,
just
yeah.
like, oh, you got... Tommy already helped her, but I guess you guys are just... I guess we forget that she also has you guys. Yeah, I also like the slow burn. We have a slow burn of this Tommy Kimberly courtship. Like there's will they won't. There's a little will they won't they going on, and it's not. And it's so high school. Like it makes sense for high school. It's not like, oh hey babe, let's go out. And it's just like it's this awkward like, oh the boy thinks you're cute. He wants to help you. The girl thinks the boy's cute. She wants to help him. Like they enjoy spending time together, and eventually it will evolve into something natural, or maybe it won't. Who knows? This is Power Rangers. This is a kid's show. Who knows what will happen?
Who knows?
Who knows? Rita.
Okay, here's what was really weird is her scenes were just so hastily chopped.
Yeah.
Like it would cut to her for like 2 seconds and then cut away. And by all means, I'm all for the efficiency of it. It just felt so awkwardly paced. Like, you'd be better off, like, just give us, like, a couple longer scenes and, like, a bunch of, like, just chopped up ones, because it was very weird.
Yeah.
Also, again, Where the hell did Scorpina come from?
Just shows up. He just shows up. She's like I don't know. Maybe she was allergic to meatballs, and now that the meatball's gone, she came back.
It's just so weird. And then again, we already said it, the Deus Ex Machina of the exact nature of the spell she cast.
Zordon just still being Zordon.
Yeah, because...
I don't know. Overall, pretty fun episode. Not really much moving the needle-wise outside of the Kim and Tommy stuff.
Which is completely fine.
Which is fine.
I like, at this point, like, any episode that's kind of just... I'm trying, like, self-contained, like, it's just kind of the monster of the week. I don't mind that necessarily.
Yeah, no, it was a fun episode.
Yeah.
Classic Power Rangers.
If I ever saw a play, though, and it ended with just an actor having his pants ripped, I'd be like, I wouldn't laugh.
If it ended in the first act.
And I would just be like, I'm sorry, children, can I have my money back?
Oh my god. I wish we could just yank that whole scene out.
Yeah.
The episode would have been a lot better for it.
Or, like... I was, like, half expecting, why can't Tommy, like, just go in and save the play?
I thought that might happen, too. I forgot what happened. So I was like, is Tommy going to jump in there and be Rumpelstiltskin?
Yeah.
But, alas, no. We came up with a better plot device than the show.
Also, the other, like, great but disappointing thing is the Zords.
The Zords, the Ultra Zord. Oh, my God. Totally. I was so disappointed with this episode, I forgot that happened. The Ultra Zord is badass. Titanus is badass. Like, to this day, it's still... And it kills me because I have every Zord from the Legacy Collection, from the Dino Megazord, all the way through to the Ninja Falcon Zord. That's the one Zord I don't have, Titanus. And I didn't get the Soul of Chojokin one either. So I need to find Titanus because the Ultra Zord is so badass. Like... What, like, you thought, like, combining the Megazord and the Dragon Zord was badass? But no, let's put that all in a tank, shaped like a Brachiosaurus. That's badass, and it's just fire and missiles. Like, missiles everywhere, from every orifice. That's badass. But yeah, the Mega Ultras, the Dino Mega Dragon Ultra Zord, or just the Ultra Zord, is... badass, and it's so cool, and I'm glad we can finally talk about it because I've been waiting for Titanus to show up just so I could talk about it. And yeah, that is cool.
Cool things are cool.
And I know it's just there to sell toys, but guess what? I've had that toy, and that toy was freaking cool. Okay, so it worked. It worked again. You worked. It worked. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's it for this episode. If you're new to the channel, like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. We have tons of Power Ranger content coming this year for the 30th anniversary. We are a Power Ranger reaction, first time watching channel. We're going to be also covering Cosmic Fury when it releases. We might be doing some Dino Fury watch-alongs. We're talking about it. Guys, let us know in the comments if that's something you want. If you want to do watch-alongs with us, maybe we'll do it on a Patreon or another type of streaming service where we could all watch it together or something like that. Let us know in the comments. Nikki, where can people find you?
You can find me at Twitter at EdlordNikki.
And you guys can find me on all of the socials at the MontyVerse. And until next time, guys, stay versed.